In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to generate color palettes from images in Gimp. If you want to pull color inspiration directly from a photo, artwork, or design reference, Gimp makes that process simple. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have your own custom palette built from colors sampled straight from an image, which is especially useful for branding, illustration, photo editing, or keeping a consistent visual style across a project. Start by opening your Gimp app. Once Gimp is launched, go ahead and open the project you want to work with. This should be the image you want to sample colors from, since the palette will be built by picking colors directly out of that image. With your project open, move to the top menu and click on Windows. In that menu, choose Dockable Dialogues. This area gives you access to useful panels in Gimp that you can keep open while working. From the Dockable Dialogues list, click on Palettes. This opens the Palettes panel, where you can create and manage custom color collections. Now click on Create New Palette. This gives you a fresh palette that you can fill with colors from your image. When prompted, enter a name for the palette. Choose something clear and descriptive so it's easy to recognize later, especially if you plan to create multiple palettes for different images or projects. Next, click on the Color Picker tool. This is the tool that allows you to sample any visible color from your image. After selecting it, look for the option to add the sampled color to your palette and make sure Add to Palette is selected. This setting is important because without it, Gimp will pick the color for use, but it won't save it into your custom palette automatically. Once that option is enabled, start selecting colors in the image. Click on any area you want to capture, and each sampled color will be added to the palette you just created. Try choosing a range of shades rather than only the most obvious colors. For example, you might include highlights, midtones, darker accents, and any subtle supporting colors that help define the overall mood of the image. As you continue clicking through the image, your palette will gradually build into a usable set of colors. This gives you a practical reference you can return to whenever you need to paint, design, or edit with the same color story. And that's how to generate color palettes from images in Gimp. Once your palette is created, you can reuse it in future work to keep your designs visually consistent and much easier to manage.